Good morning. Today is Monday, March 18th, 2024. I just finished day 1 of session 4, Wake Up with Peach. So I'm in session 4, which technically speaking is day 43 for me, out of 63, because I'm adding another 21 days. So it's great. Great first class. I am motivated. I am empowered. Yeah, so, but anyway, what I'm doing today? So, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm most tired today. I got to sleep a little late, yesterday because I was working on reports, which I still have to finish maybe 9 of them, and that's what I'm about to work on now. The time, I don't have my other phone with me, but I have my Apple Watch. So the time right now is 5:25 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Class was at 4, and we literally just ended. We went over a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna work on my reports. Finish them. My therapy reports. If you've been watching me, if you're new, I'm gonna wash my, I already ordered it, but I got a little gray showing, so I got some dark brown dye. Dye up these edges a little bit. I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'm going to retwist it. Yeah, see how long it is? Retwist the roots. So I'm gonna work on that. Boom. Today. That's why I need to get something done. If you see that? You see all that root? I mean, it's just growing. So I'm gonna have to do all of that. I'm gonna do that today. So today are my reports. I have 9 more to do, and they will be done by 9 a.m. Because technically speaking, I should have had them done. They were due technically Friday. I had a meeting with the social service agency that I do contract work with, and they were just like, listen, make sure they're done by Monday, because these therapy reports we give to caseworkers of the children or the people we work with, so they can use in court. So, with me not getting, if I don't get it done, then I'm affecting other people's jobs. I was a little overwhelmed. I have 20 therapy clients, ranging from age 2, my youngest is 2, he's so cute and busy, to my oldest is 20. She turned 20 in December. And I meet with them weekly. And so right now it's reports due, their treatment plans updated, mental health assessments. I have some clients that I've been working with almost 3 years, and each year you update a mental health assessment. So some of those need to be done. So it's just it's just a few, like, the paperwork and stuff is a little much. Quarterly. So March 15th was quarterly. And then at the end of the month, because you have to turn in like your invoices and include every session you've done with each client. And I meet with my clients every week. That gets a little bit, but I've gotten used to the end of the month situations. But the quarterly is I have yet. I've been doing this since 2021. Yeah. It'd be 3 years technically in July. So quarterlies are March 15th. Next time that I have to deal with is September. So I'm praying by September, not even hoping. I will have a solid plan of what worked and what didn't work this time. So September 15th, and then the last one of the year would be December 15th. So it's 3 times a year, and it's a bit much. And I just have to make sure paperwork is in order, because the agency that I'm doing contract work for have an audit in April. So it's just Angels. It's amazing. It's amazing work environment. Like I said, it's contract work. It's no sign in, sign out type thing. It's around your schedule. I generally don't start sessions until at least 2 mostly like 3:30 once my students are out of school. I'm saying 2 for my older. Actually, no, we do 3. We do 3 for her, so 3 p.m. So I usually don't start any sessions until that time. And it's on, right now I'm doing sessions Tuesdays through Fridays. And again, it's based on my schedule, but mostly based on the schedule of the child and their caretaker. So, and it's been great. If you know me, I get attached easily. So I literally love all of my little clients. And so even the ones who, once their cases are closed, I try my best to, keep them on, or, send the recommendations to the judge. Hey, can they stay on for 3 months? A little, as they're transitioning after the after effects, positive, and some may be negative from their cases being closed with DCFS. 'Cause that's my goal. That's why I got into this. Of course, supporting and helping little ones through the trauma that they faced even at a young ages, but also, like, depending on the family dynamic, my goal is for you to either be reunified with your biological parent. I have clients who have been adopted and they're in the process. I have some twins that'll be adopted. The paperwork should go up through this month. Oh, I gotta call a caseworker. Yeah, in case she needs something from me. And their report is done. So, is it done? No, it's not. I got to do theirs. I was thinking about some other twins that I got. And I have a client who was adopted officially 3 years ago when I started with him. He's doing very well. So it just depends on what the family dynamic is. But the point for me is to prepare the kid as well as the guardian or the caretaker or the parent for your case closing with DCFS. It's just a lot to have an open case. And in some situations, unless you adopt the kids, like when I have some grandparents who are taking care of their grandkids, they're gonna have DCFS in their lives until the kid is 18. So just helping them manage and cope with that. But what I'm doing today, or right now, is I'm about to work on those therapist quarterly reports. Like I said, it's 5:32, and I need to have those done by 9. And go to the store for my mom. My sister and I are gonna go to the store for my mom, and after that, when I get back, it's Monday. So usually Mondays I work on, I volunteer for Orally Cancer Research Foundation. And so Mondays are usually days where I put in work mostly every day. Now, what I'm learning to do is Monday through Friday, doing, the support and stuff through social media. And then weekends, because I already work on weekends with my college planning program, SAT prep, all of that great stuff, not to overwhelm myself. So Monday through Fridays, I work with Orally. Today, I actually run the social media team meeting. So I need to do a few things on social media, make sure I'm updated with some stuff, and then by 6:30 Central Standard Time, when the meeting starts, I'm prepared to take notes, talk to the team members, do whatever we need to do, because then I'm responsible for writing those notes, and I'm due now, starting today, and then anytime I actually run the group or the meeting, is I need to have the notes typed and in the drive by the next morning. If I could do it that night, great. Today might be an issue because I think me and my sisters are going out to celebrate a few things. My sister Victoria just presented at a conference. She presented on a topic that she wants to write for her dissertation on, like, Black women and trauma and resilience. She did an amazing job. on Saturday, she presented virtually. So I have some actually clips. I'll put some clips in here, and then I'm going to put some on my social media. I put some things in my IG story on Saturday as I was like, helping her out and getting clips for her and all that good stuff. So we're celebrating that. We're celebrating me. I was offered a position to teach psychology for an online accredited university. I'm so excited. Online classes in psychology. I've wanted to do this for years. I initially pushed to, teach at a city college some years back when I worked for Chicago Public Schools. It just was a lot, couldn't kind of get through. So I just was like, okay, forget it. I'll do it later. And so I got the opportunity, applied, did the interviews. I had some amazing people do references for me, and I got an offer. I got my offer letter last week. So we are celebrating that. My other sister, she works a regular marketing job, but then she also runs her own business. So she has a few things going for her. She has her Deluxe Looks company, in which she's a makeup artist. She has her own, I don't even think I have it with me, her own lip gloss line. And then she also have another company, I think it's Opulence. I'll insert it too. Now she has 2 locations. So what that is they're beauty bars, or she don't call it a shop, but it's you can go there in that particular building, and you can get your nails done, you can get your makeup done, you can get your hair done. I think she might have a wax person. So it's like a one-stop shop situation, and she has 2 locations. We're gonna celebrate that, and the fact that I've only virtually been to one, and one of the locations is where I used to work. So I need to make that a goal to go to her location. So I'm super proud of her. My other sister, she started a new job. She's a school counselor in Chicago Public Schools. I resigned as a school counselor in 2019. I worked in high school. She worked in elementary school. So she got a new position and started in December. And it's March. Everything about her has changed. She just was not happy with the last, job, and it was draining her, and you could see how it was affecting her mental health. So she started that in December. I feel like we did a mini little celebration, together. We might have cooked, and we didn't play games, but we watched a movie, just spent some time, sister time together. So, but I think we wanted to be intentional about today. So it's so many things that we need to celebrate. My sister that just completed the not completed, but who just facilitated a virtual session for a conference. She probably has 3 classes down now at her doctoral program. So, we celebrating that. She's ending the 3rd, right? If I'm not mistaken. I am actually enrolling back into my doctoral program. I need to call them actually, and that's on my list too, to re-enroll. I've taken all the classes, passed them. I think I have maybe a 3.8 GPA. I just have to write the dissertation. And there was a lot of hold up to that. It's been some years, so some topics will change, of course, because the information has changed, all of that good stuff. But I just need to get started and then figure out the rest as I go. So we have a few things going on in our lives, and we are stopping to celebrate. You know, we're learning to do that. So that's that for me. Let me get to, it's 5:40. Let me get to make sure these reports are done by 9 o'clock. So I'm sure I'll be back to talk to you guys. Have a good day. I forgot one appointment. I'm so glad. See, this is why it's so great to write your to-do list the night before or early first thing in the morning, so you won't forget. Biggie. Okay, so I just finished 2 5-week SAT courses, 5 weeks for students, right? And so yesterday, the class is at 12:30 Central Standard Time, and then I have a class. Well, I did this time at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't think I'm going to do 2 classes anymore. It just was too much. Now, depending on how many students I have in the next go around, I may have to, but if I don't have to, I'm going to set a time. I record the sessions anyway. And if they can't make it, they can look at the recording. It was a lot. It was a lot to host those two classes. But, and then yesterday, at 5 weeks, we had to do a timed SAT test. So I did it twice. So from 12:30 to 3:45, I did one. Okay. And then from 5 p.m. to 8:15. That's why I'm tired. I did one. So now, and students sent me their answer documents. I have to print those off, and I have to score those today. Today I have to do that. So I don't know how I left that off, but that's one of the other things that I have to do. So I have some students who did not log on to take the test. I have some who didn't take the full test. When you deal with young people, you just never know. So you just have to be flexible and figure it out, right? But I do have, I got to print these tests out, and I have to score them. So, yay. But yeah, like I said, have a good day.